Hi. So today we're talking about for Elise. Before we start for Elise, I want to take a little bit of a look at the music, which my music is not very dark, but hopefully you can see it. So we've looked at the right hand, and you should be working on your right hand. Here's your right hand, and then here's your right hand, and here's your right hand. And that part you should have worked on. And then there's a left hand, and the left hand is very repetitive. It's going to say the same thing in the left hand over and over and over again. And we're going to look at the first set of I'm going to call them the A minor. So this is based on A minor chord, which is your first left hand note that you run into. Then you come up to something based on the E chord. Well, that one we're going to learn later. We're going to start with the A one. The A one, the first note is in the space. So if you come to the second line, the first set of notes in the second line is also based on your A minor. And we're going to teach you what notes those are in a few minutes. The next one on the second line is also the A minor. And then the last place you're going to see that set of notes based on the A minor chord is right here. So I usually put the A minor chords in circles. So I'm gonna put them in circles, and I'm gonna put the E chord in squares. We're not gonna do the E chord today, but we are gonna do the A minor one. That's the E one, and then the A minor one. So it might make sense for you to do the same thing on your paper. So here we have the very first left-hand notes, and that's in a circle. The second one, that's in the square, and that one we're not doing today. If you come to the second line, all the notes in the second line are based on that A minor, and the second set too. And then on the third line, get to the third line, the first set of notes in the third line is the square, and that's the E chord notes. And the second set of notes, that's the A minor again. So the one we're going to look at today is going to be the A minor one. So I'm going to play the melody first of For Elise, which is the part that you've been working on, hopefully. Okay, and the A minor chord, you want to learn that separately, and we're going to use it in the next lesson, but this lesson you're just going to learn what it is. So here's my middle C. The first note I'm looking for is A. So I have to take my little finger, and it's going to go find A, but not that A, this A here, A. Then my number 2 finger, and it says this in your music, your pinky, your number 2 finger is going to find E, and the number 1 finger is going to find A. So you should be saying, this is what we're using for A minor, one note at a time. These are notes from the A minor chord, but they're one note at a time. E, A, E, A, and you need to play that about 30 times. You try it. Go ahead, you can try it. Okay. So where does that go? Well, everywhere that that you drew your circles, that's where you're going to play that A, E, A. So it starts off, and before I hit this A, I have to hit the A down below. A, E, A. And we get our middle C. We didn't do that one yet. Here again on the second line, we play the A, E, A with the C. A, E, A, A, E, A. We didn't do that one. And back to A, E, A. So learn that A, E, A one more time. that's kind kind of the end result that we're looking for. Have fun, and we will talk about this again as soon as I see you. Bye-bye.